Hello, everyone, and welcome to class. So glad that you made it back for part 3 of chair yoga. In today's video, we're going to work on some shorter cuff stuff. We're going to find some walking in place for cardio. And guess what? If you have a 2 or 3 pound weight or a 16-ounce bottle of water, go and grab it. And this will be our little challenge, little lift booster at the end. All right, let's get started. All right, welcome back. All right, at this point, you don't need the chair. All we're going to be doing right now is just walking in place. Now, if you feel like your balance is off today, go ahead and grab that chair and hold on to it and just walk in place while you're holding on to the chair or something for stability. All right, we're just walking. We're just walking. Again, whether you're holding on to a chair or it's Lukman, no hands. All right, we're just finding a walk. I'm going to actually come off my mat so it doesn't keep bunching up. Walking in place. If you have music you want to play, go ahead and pause this and turn on some high stepping beats to get you motivated for class, and then rejoin me. All right, we're just walking in place, adding a little cardio boost here to get the heart rate up. All right, we're going to change it up, and we're going to throw you for a loop, but we're going to walk the legs out and then walk the legs in on a count of 4. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those legs out, out, in, out, in. All right, I think you got it. Keep it going. Out, in, out, in. Just like that. Out, in. We'll find a few more. All right, give me 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's just keep our walking going in the meantime. And we're going to try to add the arms. So I'm going to get back onto the mat, continue the walking. And then we'll bring that right arm up towards the ceiling. And we'll lengthen to the side body. So you're reaching from your hip, shoulder, all the way through the fingertips. And then flip the palm down as you bring that palm back to the leg. And then we'll flip the palm up, bring it right back up, continuing to find our cardio, working the legs. Flip the palm down, take it down. We got a few more just like that. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, arm down. Give me one more. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, arm down. All right. Continue to walk in place, or if you feel like walking in place and moving the arms is just too much, go ahead and stop walking and just use your arms. You decide what's best for you. All right, that arm goes down. We're walking or not walking. We'll take that arm out in front of you, and then we'll take it across the body. And then we'll swing it open, chest lifts, maybe the gaze lifts or stays out in front of you. And then we recross it over the body. And then we take it out, open the chest. And then we'll take it in, open up. Oh my gosh, my mat is like really bunching. All right, give me one more, take it out. Bring it in, and then take your hands right beside you. All right, the yoga mat was an issue, so I moved it out. It was a tripping hazard, so it is gone. I'm just gonna do my workout right here on my carpet. All right, let's get started on the other side, doing the exact same movements. I'm gonna use my rail here. You can go to the other side of your chair. So we'll find that walking again. Again, it can be holding the rail or walking in place, you decide. Did you find some music to play to motivate you, to get you energized? All right, let's go ahead and place that hand. I have my right hand on the rail. You'll have your right hand on the chair. We'll bring the left arm down. And then we'll flip the palm up as we take the arm, the fingertips up towards the ceiling, finding a nice outer rotation of the shoulder. And then we'll flip the palm down, and then we'll take it back up. Flip the palm down, take it down with the arms, and we'll flip it right back up. Take it down, and take it up. Let's do one more, just like that. Flip it down, and then we'll take it up, and take it up. And then we'll take it back down. All right, we're gonna take the arm and cross the body. So take it out to the front. Take your arm out to the front, and then we'll cross the body, and then we'll open up the chest. Take your gaze where it's comfortable. We'll take it across the body, open up. Take it across the body, and we'll open up. Nothing fancy. Just noting how your body is feeling today. Take it across, and then open up. Let's give me one more, please. Take it across the body, and then open up. And take that arm back to center, and then we take it down, and we stop, and we stay in stillness, and we'll roll our shoulders up, back, and down. Shoulders go up, back, and down. Shoulders go up, back, and down. All right, how was that? Maybe your heart rate is feeling a little fast, maybe feeling a little more warmer in the body, and the arms are a tad bit warm to get started with our practice. All right, so let's continue with some more shoulder cuff stuff, all right? So coming back to your chair, we'll stay nice and tall, no walking at this point, just standing nice and tall in stillness. We'll take that right elbow to the right hip. The palm is flipping up. Continue to work on that rotator cuff to get us prepared as we get dressed in the morning to help with lifting, all the things that we would use our shoulder rotator cuff for. All right, so I have my left hand onto the chair. I'm standing nice and tall. I'm going to take my thumb out towards the back of the room. Just nice and gentle here. Notice any feelings that you have. If there's any pain, back off, right? Don't take it back as far, but find your range of motion and then bring it back in. Take that thumb out. And then we'll bring the pinky back towards the midline. Take it out. And we'll draw it back in. Make sure your shoulders are back and down. Take it out. Bring it back in. Let's find two more just like that. Take it out. Bring it back in. One more, please. Take it out. And bring it back in. Flip that palm down, roll out that shoulder. Let's do the other side. All right, here we go. Left elbow to left hip, standing nice and tall. We'll take that thumb out to the side. Pause here just for a breath. And then we draw it back in. Take it out. Take it in. Take it out. Take it in. Out. In. Give me two more. Out. In. One more. Out. And in. And then we'll take that head down and roll it out. All right. How did that feel within your shoulders? Did you feel any tightness, any stiffness? But I do encourage you, even if you have frozen shoulders, these are good movements to help with mobility. All right, and flexibility. Let's add a little something to this. All right, let's grab a weight. If you have a weight or that water bottle or something that has maybe 1 to 2 pounds, that to lift up. All right, we'll bring the weight beside us. I have the hand on my left hand on the chair. The weight is in my right hand. All right, we'll mindfully take the right arm out in front of you and then open the chest. We just did this, but we're adding the weights for strength training. Inhale, bring that weight back in. And then exhale, take it down. A few more. Inhale, lift the arm, relax the shoulder, and then open up. Bring it in. Take it down. Take it up. Out. Draw it in. And down. Let's try 2 more just like that. Inhale in. Open up. Bring it in. And take it down. 1 more. Inhale up. Take it out. Bring it in. And take it down. What a great way to add some strength training to your home practice. All right, let's find, in our last 2 chair yoga, we worked on balance. Let's add a little balance in this part 3. All right, let's keeping the weight in your hand, let's bring the weight to our hip. We'll inhale, lift our heels off the ground, and see how this is feeling. If you need to just lift one heel at a time, you can do a back and forth. Otherwise, you bring both heels up as you hold on to something, nice and tall, and then exhale, release the heels to the ground. Now lift the heels, exhale, take it down. And we'll do this for the count of 6. So that's 6, take it down, 5, take it down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the heels, walk it out. We'll find those same movements on the other side. So go to the other side of the chair. Now I have my right hand on something. And we'll take that weight out in front of us, just like we did on the other side. Engage your core, shoulders down and back. We'll open up and draw it back in. Open up, draw it back in. You got it. Open up, draw it back in. Open up, make sure you're breathing. Bring it back in. Open up, draw it back in. Give me 2 more. Open up, draw it back in. One last one. Open up and draw it back in. I'm not gonna lie, this is my weaker arm. I felt it in this arm. Let's bring it down. Now we'll add lifting the heels to work on the calf muscles, and then we'll come into a balance challenge. All right, right hand on something. We'll bring the left hand to the hip, keeping the weight if you choose in your hand. We'll lift the heels up, shooting straight up, finding that anatomical neutral, everything is stacked. Exhale down, that means your ankles, knees, and shoulders are stacked. Inhale, lift it up and down. We'll find that for 6, take it down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower the heels, walk it out. How was that for you? So we did a little bit of outer rotation with the shoulders. We lift the arms up and down and side to side. And then we warm the body up for the next thing we have in store. All right, this is going to be a great way to improve overall fitness, increase coordination, and balance. All right, go ahead, grab a weight. Now you can try this with the weight. If it ain't working for you, no need. Just put the weight down and you can work without the weight, and it's just as effective. So remember that. All right, so I have my left hand holding on to my chair. The weight is in my right hand. I'm standing nice and tall. Again, finding that anatomical neutral where we're stacking the joints. Shoulders are back and down. Now we're gonna come into pretending like we're gonna sit in the chair. I'm gonna make my way onto the side so you have a better view. We'll move into like we're gonna sit into a chair, bum is back. And then we'll bring our heels off the ground, get sturdy and stable here, and then lift that right arm up towards the ceiling or as high as it can go. And then bring that right arm back down towards the hip, lower the heels, bum goes back and down, right back into that pretend seat. Inhale, lift up, lift the heels, lift the right arm up. And then bring it down. Heels go down, sit back. Inhale, lift straight up. Lift the heels, arm goes up. Take the hand down. And then lower the heels. Let's speed it up for a little more swifter movement. So we'll do 6 of those. So here we go, sit it back. So it's all together. So it's 6, take it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all down. How was that? All right, let's do the other side. All right, so I'm placing the weight now to the left hand. I'm going to keep my right hand on the rail. So as we did before, we brought the bum back, lift up on the balls of the feet and take the weight straight up. Bring the arm down, drop the heel, go into that pretend chair. Stand straight up, lift the heels, weight goes up towards the ceiling, arms come down. Lower the heels, sit the bum back. One more here. Lift up, heels lift, take that weight up, and we work it in reverse. And then coming back up to standing. All right, find any needed movement. All right, how was that? How was that in your mobility, as far as stability in your mobility in your arms? So we are truly oiling ankle joints, knee joints, and shoulder joints here. All right, sounds exciting, right? To find some movement in the body. All right, we're gonna come to that swifter movement and we'll do 6, at least 6 of them. All right, so coming back to standing. All right, you know what to do, so let's find it. We're gonna find 6. So we're gonna sit back and then take it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take everything down. Wow, you did it. Go ahead and place that weight down. We'll come back to that walking we started with, just walking in place, walking off the pounds, right? Today we did a little bit of cardio. We worked on the rotator cuff, which is great for when we're trying to lift objects, when we're trying to put our clothes on. And then we threw in the weights for some at-home strength training and balance. Class has ended. I hope you enjoyed what I had in store for you today. I'll see you back here at Flow for Freedom. Bye, everyone.